Hey everyone, it's BC9 for XYZ here. We are back with more Fallout New Vegas. I just defeated all of the ants in that generator room. It actually took me a while to find it, which was really annoying. No, I'm just gonna go with it. Find my boo. Okay. She's over here, I think. See, what is Nellis Airport though? I was like, what's she doing in a pile of rubble? How did she get up here? What the hell? Oh, I'm dumb.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Yay! Oops. So, a bunch of other things I can do. I believe she has another quest for us if we want to take it.
What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
Alright. Items. Aid. This is so confusing with all these markers. Oh, it's so sad. That's about as much as I can sing without being copyrighted by Taylor Swift. No, that is not supposed to be like a horrible joke. It's actually real. She might actually copyright it. No. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Hello, Doc Mitchell number 2.
Evening. I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? Don't apologize. Their care is my responsibility, but everything I know came from an old first aid field manual. I don't know what else to do to help them. Well, I don't know.
No. Level 40. Level 60. No, there's no way. I'm going to tell him that I can't.
Yes, outsider? There's still patients. Yes, outsider?
Alright. I'm gonna have to put up my medicine to do that. I can do that later. You know, I'm kind of sick of hanging around here. Here we go. This is where I belong.
Watch your step, sister.
Relax, guys. Jeepers. All right. Cool.
Hello.
I'm gonna see what I can do now. I believe we discovered that. Yeah. Why don't we help Cass out here? It's been a while since we've had Cass. For those of you who don't remember Cass, Cass is the one we met at the Mojave Outpost at the bar. The redhead has a mouth on her. I don't understand why they would load that screen. Just do that. I never understood why Bethesda would do that.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do you need to
Deliver
do?
this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarren. Normally, I owe...
Alright. Easy enough. Do some side quests here. I haven't discovered Camp McCarren? Weird. I thought I would have discovered that by now. Alright.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter.
There's gotta be a way through. That makes no sense. I don't understand what it's doing. Camp McCarren's this way. Camp McCarren is another term for McCarren Airfield. Also a million places over here. Hey.
I've never seen... Uh-huh.
Fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
Oh, right.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
There you go. Karen Field. What is Camp McCarren? It's an airport. It's the airport for Las Vegas, actually. The Boomers happen to own another smaller, this is a smaller airport. This is a private airport for celebrities and people with private jets. But the one up near the Boomers is the public airport, that's why it's so huge. Alright, here we are. That Lucky 38 is always in view. I wonder if that's on purpose. problem is they never tell you whether it's upstairs or downstairs. See what? It's downstairs.
A little busy at the moment.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible? Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over, but how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I describe to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you. Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. Download it.
Yeah, cool.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. And he didn't mention her? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen.
Alright. We will find
Hey.
Keeley, too. We'll be right back, guys. Thanks for watching Fallout New Vegas. I'll see you guys next time.